How's it going, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name's Alan Sams, and today we're going to take a look at this Epiphone SG Special with P90s. But before we get into all the specs and everything, I just want to say if you're enjoying the videos, please click like and subscribe. Really appreciate your support. But now let's get into it here. So what we're looking at is a guitar that's a part of the Epiphone inspired by Gibson line. It's based off of the early 60s models with P90s in them. And I have to say, I'm really enjoying this guitar so far. It plays really, really well, and it's set up. It came to me set up very well, and it's, for me, I'm not a big fan of the 9-10 pound guitar. This one, if it weighs 6 pounds, I'd be amazed. So it's not a shoulder breaker at all. It's very comfortable. And with the right kind of strap, you're not going to get any bad neck dive on it. So the guitar itself, like I said before, it's based on the early 60s SG models, and this one has P90s in it. Now this is the first time I've ever owned a guitar with P90s in it, and I gotta say, these things sound fantastic. A 60s slim taper profile neck on it, and that's how it feels, and that's what it says on the Epiphone website and descriptions there. It's got 22 frets, and these frets on this particular guitar are flawless. They're great. There's no sharp ends on here, no uneven frets. Now, I got this guitar, and there's three very dangerous words in the English language for me, and that is Sweetwater Deal Zone. And I got this from the Deal Zone. This had been a demo guitar. Now I don't know if Sweetwater had set it up and set it up first and then put it out for display. But if it came out of the box just like this, it's a good thing. It's going to save you some money on a setup. It's got a new, it's got a Graphtec new bone nut that's cut very well. But like any kind of Epiphone Gibson product, you're going to want to put some silicone or some lube in the nut, just because the G string, if you don't, the G string will start to go out of tune on you a little bit here and there. It's got the Epiphone Deluxe vintage tuners with the white buttons. It is a set-in neck. It's got the tailpiece or the bridge system is a wraparound lightning bolt that is already pretty well intonated. It does have some fine-tune adjustments that you can use. It's got a 3-way toggle switch, and you've got volume, tone. There's no coil splitting or anything. Obviously, it's a single coil guitar, so it wouldn't be coils to split. The fingerboard is Indian Laurel, and I think honestly, man, I think that really looks great. I think it looks, it's nice and dark. Reminds me a lot of Rosewood. I couldn't really, actually, if I didn't know better and you put this guitar up against another guitar that had Rosewood, I probably couldn't tell the difference. Now, one of the other things that's kind of cool about the guitar is it is supposed to be 60s wired specific. It's fine. But it also has CTS pots and a CTS input jack. Now, that's they're not, those aren't very expensive pieces, but they are better quality pieces, and overall it does help the guitar quite a bit. You know, my final thoughts on this guitar is it's a keeper. It plays great. I think it looks great. I love that pelham blue color. It's kind of hard in here to tell because the room is green and pelham blue kind of has a tint of green in it. But I like the finish on here, and there's nothing on here that I really would change out. The tuners work fine, and it's definitely, you know, it's a good value for the price. I mean, it's not a very expensive guitar. I mean, expensive is all relative, but it's, you know, the prices. Gibson just upped all their prices. Gibson and Epiphone just upped all their prices like everybody else. So this guitar is now going for about $450, and even at $450, if they come out of the box like this, it's a bargain. So anyway, guys, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this could give you some insight into the Epiphone SG Special. Man, pick you one up. They're great. Have a good one. Take care.